The snowflake was forming because of the design of the water molecule. Water molecules are designed with a 105-degree angle between the hydrogens as it attaches to the oxygen molecule. It vibrates around some, but as it loses energy, it starts to lock into a system because of the design of the molecule. Anybody that studied mineralogy will tell you minerals cleave based upon the design of the atom. Okay, sodium, for instance, cleaves into perfect cubes. Sodium chloride does, salt, because of the design of how the sodium and chlorine go together. And molecules cleave with all sorts of different cleavage because of the types of design in the molecule. So this is another, it was a classic example for what you're saying, that the creationists are right. Things don't tend toward order. Adding energy certainly doesn't bring order. And to say that the plant can go from disorder to order, and that's an example of a violation of the second law of thermodynamics, is ludicrous. When he was asking the question, order cannot arise from disorder, do you agree with that statement? I was shaking my head because I knew that's a trick question. He's probably used this on thousands of students through his class, and it's a trick question, and the student goes away baffled like, wow, I guess I was wrong. The question is, can order arise from disorder without an intelligence behind it? He demonstrated it requires an intelligence behind it, but he's not going to tell that to the students. It required an intelligence. It required a design in the molecule of the water or a design in the DNA.
I do tell my students that.
Okay, but it's deceitful to say that the second law of thermodynamics, that evolution violates it. It doesn't violate it. Evolution does violate it because they want to get all this stuff to evolve without the designer. That's what it boils down to. Now, adding energy does not help, okay? The universe is a closed system by definition, and adding energy is purely destructive unless there's a mechanism to use the energy. I point out the Japanese added energy to Pearl Harbor. They didn't organize a thing. We added energy to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Didn't organize anything over there either. So the second law of thermodynamics, evolution does violate the known second law of thermodynamics, and I think it's deceitful to say that it doesn't with the examples that he gave, because that's a clear example for creation, not for evolution.